talking about the 10th movie last week, and we started getting some good engagement. And one of the comments really struck our fancy. We're like, what that 10th film going to be? And we talked about this earlier. Quentin Tarantino presents Flash Gordon. How crazy would that be?
Okay.
I mean,
dipping his toe into that arena.
Because he's never really did sci-fi, and clearly he can do horror. Because again, Spawn Ranch scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a horror movie.
That's
with
horror.
all those. That's horror. But like, how would he do? We got close, right? We almost got Star Trek. But what do you guys think Quentin Tarantino presents?
His version
Flash
of Star
Gordon?
Trek.
I think because I've been thinking about this for a while that they should do a Flash Gordon reboot with a black Flash Gordon. Right.
Oh man. Sorry, Lee. We got to talk. We got to do a full, proper film review of Flash Gordon, which is one of his favorite movies, and get him on the show for that. Sorry. Go ahead, Mario. Sorry, I just had to tell Lee that. That's all I had.
We're not talking about that. Talking about some other Flash Gordon.
So you're saying.
So just picture this. I think this would be awesome. They do Flash Gordon. Let's book this. They do Flash Gordon, directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Jamie Foxx as Flash Gordon.
Oh,
Flash Gordon,
booking.
Quarterback, New York Jets.
Yeah, Jets, Jets.
You do Flash Gordon, but like, do it in pretty much the same style as the original. Use the whole 1980s look.
Don't change the sauce.
Don't change much at all. Just recast it.
Yeah.
You know, get Jamie Foxx as Flash Gordon.
He would kill at that. What booking? He would kill that role.
Can you imagine the football scene? The football fight.
Forget it, Ming. Dale's with me. Boom.
Yeah.
And then go even further and dub his voice because Sam J. Jones is dubbed the whole movie.
Yeah. Sam Jones.
He got into a dispute with the producers, and he wouldn't come back for ADR, so they just replaced his entire voice.
I did not know that. Oh my god.
And anyway,
so who do we? So we got Jamie Foxx. Who do we got playing Ming the Merciless?
Christoph Waltz.
Oh my god, dude, get him on the phone. Hey Siri, call him. Something.
Just go ahead and tag him in this. Christoph Waltz is Ming.
That's a bingo.
Right?
No,
that's phenomenal.
You just say bingo.
Who's Voltan?
Oh, Voltan.
I mean, you've got to get the Tarantino regulars in there, so you need somebody for Voltan. I don't know who has that same kind of. What's the guy who plays Voltan's name?
Oh, hold on. That's not the Timothy Dalton character, right?
No, Timothy Dalton is Prince Baron.
Prince Baron, that's it.
But I feel like you could find maybe like Tarantino could finally use Chris Pine. He loves Chris Pine.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he's
pull him out.
Easily you can beef up John Travolta or Michael Mann if he wanted to go to
John Travolta as Voltan. You just booked it. Okay, so we've got Jamie Foxx as Flash Gordon, Christoph Waltz as Ming, John Travolta as Voltan.
Oh man,
Christopher Pine as Prince Baron.
Yes, that's great booking. So who do we need? We need Dale.
Dale,
you're writing this right now, aren't you?
Dale, and what's the name of the scientist that comes with him?
Topol? No.
Well, that's the actual actor.
That's the actor. It's Hans Zarkov.
Hans Zarkov. Oh man, but like Christoph Waltz could also be Hans Zarkov.
Oh my god, he could. Could he do double?
Maybe Leonardo DiCaprio is Ming the Merciless.
Oh my god, dude.
Why not?
And get Christoph.
Dude, he could totally do. You put a bald cap on him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Put a bald cap on him and the goatee, the triangular goatee. And you get Leonardo DiCaprio, Ming the Merciless, Christoph Waltz is Hans Zarkov. Dale, who's Dale?
Or Christopher Walken is Ming.
I think Dale is I forget her name.
What I'd like to are we booking regulars? Because I would like him to book the girl from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that was in The Leftovers. That was the girl with the
pickles.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah,
she would be great.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But if you, but you can also do. I mean, I kind of like him.
The hitchhiker? The one that Brad Pitt picks
Could have been her. Yep.
Okay.
I think we just booked the new Flash Gordon.
Dale, yeah. What is that actress's name? I can't remember.
See, now he's got it recorded down, so you got to go back and listen to it.
Tag him. Tag Quentin Tarantino in this. I know he has Twitter.
Oh yeah, this.
Anyway, like okay, so but Who else? Is that the entire cast? Yeah, that's everybody.
Because you have what's his name? Clytus. Clytus
If you could
on
work
board.
Christopher
What
Walken in there
plaything?
as Ming, I mean, he's part of the Tarantino
Dude,
squad,
Brad Pitt
you
is
know.
Clytus.
Like, use those guys.
You're gonna get his regulars.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna book it, and he
Yeah.
loves doing those kinds of cameos. It seems like
Oh yeah.
those low stakes cameos. Yeah, Brad Pitt is Clytus, and he's in the mask the whole time.
Yeah, you just book Brad Pitt, not show his face. What plaything do you have for me today? An obscure planet. The inhabitants refer to it to the planet Earth. A peaceful-looking place. Because you still got to use the Queen music, right?
You got to use the Queen music. Maybe you can sneak some of the original score in there. And if it's Tarantino, he's going to drop a pop song here and there.
Oh yeah, and I think
Can't
that
play
would
that?
work.
Can't
Yeah.
play that, can you? No.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that would be so good,
Copyrights.
so good. So one of the other comments were in there is, and we're along the same lines. Do you see a role for Tom Cruise in our newly booked Flash Gordon? Because they said they really want to see Tom Cruise in a Quentin Tarantino film.
Okay, sure.
I mean, he's the right. I mean, I know he also has this controversy, but if you're looking at him just as a Hollywood icon, does his own stunts, and Top Gun Mavericks shows that there's still a little bit of a draw if you can get past his personal stuff.
Right.
Is there maybe he's Clytus? He could be Clytus,
I mean, yeah, I think if you can't get Brad Pitt, go for Tom Cruise.
right? Oh man,
Or
yeah,
Clooney.
I think we really booked it because there were some good suggestions in here, right? They were talking about a really epic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles adaptation, which I think he would really crush.
Oh, that would.
Yeah, that would be
that
really good.
interesting.
And then you got the regulars, like we want to see Kill Bill 3, like we talked about, if that's really going to happen. But
I think he
Can
would
that
just
happen,
crush one big commercial picture, like we were saying.
Yeah.
I think he should just go ahead and take the paycheck. They've been offering him those big movies since he got over with Pulp Fiction, right?
Yeah.
They offered him Men in Black, James Bond, pretty much everything that's out there that has ever been in need of a director. They've offered it to Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
I think he should just take something. Take one of those franchise movies or IPs. Flash Gordon, I think Flash Gordon is a perfect one.
Yeah.
Because he could do it in like a 70s style, lean into some of that Kill Bill stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no.
And use the music. He would use oh man.
Like very
War
like-
Rocket
like
Ajax.
Grindhouse.
I don't know, man. Like that just seems so perfect. You need to give a shout out to the name of the person that was chatting about that. But
Yeah,
like
I was trying to scroll through. I know it was in here. I mean, there was a lot.
It was on the Twitterverse.
Yeah, no, it's under on the YouTubes. Tarantino
YouTube
satanic-
comments.
A Tarantino satanic panic movie would be awesome. Yeah, where is that? A 20s prohibition mobster movie. That could be good.
That could work.
Remake The Last Starfighter, all gory horror style.
Holy hell! Imagine that.
A punched up Quentin Tarantino Crimson Tide.
Oh yeah, he wrote that.
Yeah. So that would be good, the Bond. Yeah, I gotta go here. Oh, it's Yes Way, Buck Rogers or Flash Gordon. So shout out to Yes Way for that suggestion. I mean, you really crushed it. And then you started booking it in there. Oh yeah, he started going along with you were booking it. Jamie Foxx with blonde hair. So now we're getting into Demolition
Blonde hair
Man.
Jamie
Right.
Foxx as Flash Gordon. Come
Demolition
on.
Man. Look,
Demolition
if he
Man,
has that
right.
same look. Oh my God.
Was he in a football movie, Jamie Foxx?
Yeah,
Yes.
was it Any Given Sunday?
Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, he was in Any Given. I almost said the program,
He's the
but
quarterback.
no, it's, yeah, Any Given Sunday.
So he's got football film experience. He
Oh
could
yeah,
be
he's
like
jacked, man. I mean,
Yeah.
when he was training for Tyson, I mean, he would look perfect as Flash Gordon.
he'll be like a little bit of an older quarterback, right? Maybe in the twilight of his career. Can't move like he used to, but like he's not fit enough for pro football anymore, but he can save the universe.
Just a click knee, right?
Yeah.
Just a click knee, but his knee doesn't hurt in space.
And you know what's awesome about Flash
So
Gordon
cold.
is like, and if they play it right,
Cryo.
the whole thing about Flash Gordon is like he's a hero just because he's such a great guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any powers.
Yeah.
He can't really do anything. He just in the originals, what he plays water polo or
There's his
something.
hair. Yeah.
And then they made him a football player in the new one.
And he had a dope ass jet ski.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But he had like it was just through the sheer will of his
'Cause
good
he just wanted
heart.
to.
Yeah. Well, I
that
gotta
he
say,
that he could fight space tyrants.
Flash.
the savior of the universe. Yeah,
Tell me
well,
you don't get like just
No,
you're not,
dude,
like,
I'm-
pumped when that drum hits.
Oh, dun 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 dun. Yeah, it is definitely one of the movies that you can't change. And Mario, you hit it best when you said this film is going to be his career's epilogue. And there's one thing that he hasn't done is a commercial film, because he made himself a brand. He made it that you're going to go see it because it's one of his film. He's his own brand. He's the only one that has a universe inside a film universe. He has a double film universe. He's the multiverse of madness.
I think you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
So
if he pulls that out of his magic hat,
yeah, just an epilogue, a film of like Flash Gordon. I mean, I think it would be phenomenal.
he'd probably be that old man that could pull off the 70 plus year old director producer now, and you'd still be like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
And not fall asleep in it when you're 70 or 80 years old. Like, yeah, it's Tarantino.
Well, or you'll do like Flash Gordon at the end.
Yeah. Get stuck in the air. Totally
Yeah,
disintegrate.
he did the
That's how the Toyota commercial started, because there was like,
the freeze in
That's
the
where they
air
stole
like a
it, yeah.
sitcom. All right, I think we just
Stand
booked it.
for every one of us.